How you guys doing today?
Pretty good. James Johnson.
Chris Mcnutt.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
So, what is that all about?
So it's we've got a bill, constitutional carry. It's House Bill 357.
Right.
It's been the #1 priority of the Republican Party of Texas platform for 3 sessions in a row. We were hoping that it was going to be a little bit better chance of it, getting some traction this session now with the new speaker, with Speaker Bonnen being the new Speaker of the House. He promised about a month and a half ago that we'd have a quick hearing.
Sure.
So far, he's been blocking it. He appointed an anti-gun chair to the committee where the bill is currently assigned.
Right.
So we're just going around talking to supporters in the area to encourage him to, stop blocking the bill and instead just start advancing it. So I did want to leave one of these on his house just so that way he knows that, we're out here just to, kind of show him a message. And then.
So what's your take on all this? Your
what do you mean?
Personal opinion about that?
Oh, I support constitutional carry. That's why I'm out here. Yeah. I'm the executive director of our group, of our organization.
How many people in your organization?
So we've got about 5,000 dues-paying recurring members, and then it's about 300-something thousand people that have at least donated or signed a petition within the last 6 years that we've been in existence.
Cool. So you'll have lobbyists and stuff like that?
So I do the limited lobbying at the Capitol. Primarily, we use our members to lobby for us.
Yeah.
I visit up there every so often, but I'm not an actual registered lobbyist because that's not really the main part of my job.
I don't even know what it takes to be a lobbyist. I hear the name tossed around, but...
Yeah, I mean, we're like a little bit different from the NRA and GOAs, where we pretty much use our members to lobby and call their constituents directly to call the politicians versus actually trying to cozy up and buddy up to the politicians, because we feel that's kind of where you get spun if you get sucked into these legislator circles. They'll try to pull wool over your eyes and pacify you. So that's kind of our stance on it.
They'll be pacified.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go put this. I'll go put this on his door if I could have another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can actually get on there and check it out.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't want to just go walking up there because I thought that was weird with the state troopers staking out, and so. But as important as he is, I'm sure he's got.
You can't technically call it a stakeout. I mean, I have water. I have water in there and an energy drink. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you, just so that way I don't send up any alarms or anything like that.
Yeah,
so,
man. Yeah, I'll go.
Y'all's job's already hard enough as it is.
I'll put this on his door, and that way. So, have you tried contacting him at all, or what?
Yeah. We've reached out to his office, and also our bill sponsor, State Representative Jonathan Stickland, has been working with him. So far, we haven't got anything. He's been trying to put the blame on Pancho Navarro as the chair of the committee that it's in. But at the end of the day, he's the one that appointed him to that position, so the responsibility, rests on his shoulders. And
he hadn't received no contact back from him? Like emails or phone calls or what? You tried to call him on the phone?
Yeah, call, email. We actually tried contacting Governor Abbott too. It took him about probably a month or two before we got a response, although that's a little understandable because of the position that he's in.
Sure.
But I also ran into his chief of staff in person too, so I think that gave them a little urgency.
Oh yeah. But no, he hadn't contacted you back yet. Well, I know. I was in the Army. I lived in Kentucky for a while in the Army, and I contacted whoever representative is there about something. I like 5 times and never got a response back. I guess that's about par for people. But yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for talking.
Your name was?
Chris Mcnutt.
Chris Mcnutt.
And I've got a business card if you want me to leave it.
Yeah, heck yeah. So this is different from number 2. Dadgone. That's a sweet car.
Oh, yeah, it's just a rental.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Impalas don't they? Are sergeants and lieutenants driving Impalas? No,
The Taurus.
the Taurus. That's right. That looks sharp though. I like that color.
So this is like a better. This bill would be better than the Second Amendment.
I mean, it's more or less reaffirming the Second Amendment. Basically, if you're already a law-abiding person that's able to, legally possess a firearm, then we believe that you should be able to carry without having to.
To go get like a concealed handgun license, or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Currently, there's 16 states that have already passed the constitutional carry law. South Dakota, North Dakota, and Oklahoma all passed it this year.
I think Arizona's a constitutional carry state as well.
Yep, they are. 31 states, actually it might even be higher now, I can't remember, have essentially constitutional carry for open carry.
Yeah.
Whereas, if you have a handgun openly carrying it, you don't need a permit. It's like when you conceal it is when you actually have to have the permit. So Texas has been kind of behind the curve, on that for a while since, we just got licensed open carry back in, was it 16?
Mm-hmm.
So we're really just trying to put the handgun in Texas on the same level of the playing field that, rifle and shotgun. Because, as you know, if I wanted to put a rifle or shotgun on my back, I could walk up and down the street, without having a permit. Now, probably not the smartest idea to do, if you don't want to draw attention, but it's still perfectly
legal. I think
legal.
that a lot of people do that just for attention.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, the open carry movement, I mean, that was kind of born out, like it goes hand in hand with the constitutional carry thing, and I think that was the way that they went about it to try to bring attention to the issue, to try to make it okay. But instead, we only got licensed open carry, so it's kind of those backroom deals to try to pacify gun owners, more or less. That was the compromise version that came out of that, was licensed open carry instead of constitutional carry or unlicensed open carry.
No, and I get what you're saying. So did you drive all the way down there? Did you fly?
Oh no, I flew.
Oh, dad, God.
Yeah, I was in Lubbock and Amarillo the last 2 days, doing the same thing for a couple of Speaker Bonnen's top lieutenants. Dustin Burrows, he's the Republican caucus chair, and also Fort Price, he's the chair of the calendars committee. So they're two very influential.
And did you get in touch with those guys?
I spoke with his communications Dustin Burrows' communications director at the district office yesterday, and I did hear reports, because I record and post a video to our Facebook page, while I'm out doing this, just so our members know and see what we're doing. And I noticed on the comments yesterday on Representative Burrows' post that people that were calling his office were telling him that he doesn't support the bill because he's telling everybody that it'll allow criminals to carry, which it's not true. So
He's a law-abiding citizen with no criminal record.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So have you enjoyed all of Lake Jackson, Texas?
Not quite. I wish I could spend some more time out here, because it does seem. So I live in the Richardson area, which is in Dallas. So it's this is a little more calm, laid back, more peaceful.
I'm telling you,
kind of more of what I
This is a great place to be.
Yeah.
I love it here. So if you go down and drive to Blue Water Highway, it runs along the whole beach, and you can, I don't know if the ocean's angry today or not, but usually it's nice and it's a pretty scenery. So
is that down like Freeport area? Or?
Yeah, if you go down 332 to 3005 is the actual Blue Water Highway. It costs you $2 to get across the toll bridge, and then $2 back. But it's a pretty cool drive. So if you want to go to Galveston after this and check it out,
go toward Surfside.
It's a pretty good way to get there.
Okay, cool. Well, appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So y'all heading back after this, or what do you?
No, well, so I'm going to be in the area. I mean, I've got a list of different elected officials, donors, TXGR members, and stuff that I'm going to be lid dropping just to try to encourage them to call Speaker Bonnen and just kind of turn up the pressure, get them to do the right thing.
Yeah. So. That's what I'm talking about. Man, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, and thank you all for everything you do.
Absolutely. I'll go put this on his door right now, and
Have a good one.
you'll be careful now.